Hey, I'm going, man, before you take advantage.
Would you send out a cab post-haste?
On its way, sir. Thanks for calling.
Wonderful. Where you headed, homie? Los Santos International Airport. Pick up the pace, buddy! You bet. Here we go. On the whole, I prefer gasoline to that crap.
This is only a part-time gig. I'm also working on a few screenplays.
just robbed me!
Not those bikers again.
Let's hit the diner after this.
Get to the pod.
Hey, we're here.
On the dog's body. So to hear that my baby Booker was halfway done with this exhausting chemotherapy, they were celebrating him. You know, they were cheering for him, and it made me really happy, right? I felt good. I was like, damn, bro. It's very draining to see my dog, you know, walk out of the chemotherapy appointment and he's very like kind of down, and it looks like his body's taking a beating. So when I heard we were
Hey, my man, where you going?
Paleto Bay. Vamos, let's go!
Hold on to your butt.
done with your appointments, but Booker is progressing so well with his cancer. The chemotherapy is working so well, killing the cancer cells in his body, that we don't even have to see Booker every week. You can start bringing him every 2 weeks for the rest of his chemotherapy plan. And I was so happy because, like I said, chemotherapy. When I go to pick him up from his chemotherapy appointment,
It's like every Thursday, so every 2 weeks on
he's got a
Thursday.
lot of medication, and he does that every single week. So now to find out that for the last 3 months of his chemotherapy plan, his body gets to take a break, and I only have to take him every 2 weeks, bro. This was like the best news that I'd gotten in a while. So I was like really happy. All the ladies at the front that were working, that were clapping for Booker being halfway done, they brought him trees. They were giving him trees. It was like they were celebrating that he was halfway done with his chemo, bro. It was like his birthday. And they were making me feel so loved and so happy. I was like, yo, dude, this is amazing, bro. Like, I felt so good. So the doctor takes Booker to the back. I'm not allowed in the back. That's just the rule. So they always take him to the back.
This job wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for all the shitty drivers in Los Santos.
And then I pick him up when he's done, right? This time, today, this morning, doctor takes my dog to the back just like any other day. And there was actually a lady sitting in the lobby, and she had a dog there too. And they took her dog to the back as well. And we kind of started talking. And she asked me, she's like, oh, you know, what's wrong with your baby? Why is he here at a cancer center? And I told her, I said, my dog has lymphoma cancer. And so I know he has no chance to live like for years, but I'm just trying my best to, you know, make sure that he's not in any pain for as long as the cancer is right? And you know what she told me? She goes, oh, no way. My dog had lymphoma cancer years ago, and I actually brought her back today. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean? She's like, oh, well, she had lymphoma cancer, and she ended up living for the last 2 years. But today, things started to get pretty bad, so I think the cancer is acting up again. And so I brought her back. And I said, wait, what do you mean 2 years? I thought that with the chemotherapy, the 6-month plan, you stop with the 6 months, and you know, that's when the cancer takes them. And she goes, well, no, actually, there's a lot of different cases where you do the 6 months of chemotherapy, and you know, I can't speak for your dog, but my dog ended up living 2 whole years after the chemotherapy, and she's still here today. And I told her, I said, wait, what kind of chemotherapy? And I'm like, wait, no, wait, that's what I'm doing. So then I got really happy. I was like, wait. So you're serious that your dog has lymphoma cancer, like Booker, and she lived for 2 And she said, yes. And I literally thanked her so much. Number one, I said, I'm so sorry that you're back here, after 2 years of not being in a cancer center. I'm sorry that you're going through this again. But I just want to say thank you for your encouraging words, because I was always under the assumption that my dog, after his 6 months of chemo, was kind of just, that was he was going to leave my side after the 6 months. So to hear that your dog made it 2 years, that's very encouraging, and it makes my heart warm. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for putting a smile on my face. She said, oh, you're welcome. I wish your dog the best. And then I told her, I said, he's actually at his halfway point of his chemotherapy. He doesn't even have to come every single week now. He could come every 2 weeks. And I told her how they were all clapping for him and giving him treats as like a celebration. And she told me, she's like, I remember the day when that happened for my dog. It's a really good... It's a big step for your baby to make it through halfway of a chemotherapy plan. And everything was good. But at this point, like, I'm so happy. Like 3 months ago when my dog got diagnosed with cancer, I was really depressed. I was really upset because this baby right here, he's my best friend. We live here alone, just me and him. I do everything with him. So when I found out he had cancer, I'm not going to lie, I fell into a little bit of a depression. I was always sad every day. I was really upset. But today, finding out he's halfway done with his chemo and hearing the story of this lady in the lobby, I finally smiled. I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. I had hope, and everything felt good. Everything felt fine for the first time in months. I didn't feel depressed. I didn't feel sad. Everything was good, bro. My dog was in the back with the doctor doing his chemotherapy. So many good news. All the workers were clapping for him. It was an amazing day so far, right? Until it wasn't.
You have to put your dog down?
Sorry, guys. If I get a little emotional, it's because this literally just happened like, an hour or two ago. It literally happened this morning, so I'm kind of going through all that. Kind of still just kind of in shock at everything that just happened.
Tesla.
Hey, stop!
the spot, right?
Gonna miss you, honey.
I'll miss you too, darling.
Tesla.
Like I said, every therapy session takes like 2 hours, 3 hours. So I kind of just wait in my car while my dog is doing this procedure every week, and I just wait on the doctor to call me when he's ready to be picked up, right? And today, this morning, when my doctor took my dog to the vet to do the chemotherapy, and I went in my car, it was only like 30 minutes later, I get a call from the doctor. For like 2 hours before I get a call that he's ready to be picked up. It should only been like 30 minutes at this point. So I was kind of confused, but kind of happy. Like, yo, I get to go home early today. So I answer the call from the doctor, and I'm like, hey, doctor, what's up? And the doctor goes, hey, Brandon, quick question. How is Booker doing at home? And I told the doctor straight up, I was like, he's amazing. He is eating 3 meals a day. I remember exactly what I said. I said, he's eating 3 meals a day. Not only is he eating his food, but he's devouring his food. Like, he's licking his plate clean. You guys know that kind of cancer when they lose their appetite. 3 meals a day, he's licking his plate clean, he's drinking water, he's playing with his kids. I think he's playing with other dogs. Amazing, and the doctor goes, well, something that you should be concerned about.
We have a civilian requiring assistance on Portola Drive.
Ah, crap!
Suspect north Found in a white sedan.
Let's hang at the beach soon.
Right, take it easy. Fuck, man, I see you here. Yeah, we audition. Hey, nice car.
바쁘고 기가 좀 좋아해서 꼭 나와.
Cancer stops responding to the chemotherapy, resisting.
I'm carrying a bunch of sweet nothings in my pocket for a little pick-me-up. You should try it.
Cancer it's not going to go away. And I'm just like I just couldn't believe it because the roller coaster of emotion from me. The visual telling me you're halfway done and that we can start to give your body a break. Cancer is shrinking and shrinking, and I told the doctor, I said, just last week I brought him in, and you guys told me that his cancer masses are so small that you guys can barely even feel them, and that he feels no pain. Like, I was just getting such good news, like, what happened?
Just looking at that edge makes me hard on.
Like, you know, this is what sucks about cancer, is that it's very, very unpredictable, and one day things can be, like, they're going very well, and you have a lot of hope, and with cancer, you know, wake up the next day and things are just complete opposite and you're getting some pretty bad news. And I told him, like, I don't know what to do, like, I don't know what to say, like, can you guys just do the chemotherapy that you're supposed to do today? And here's where things
I'm known to be this widely acknowledged iPad kid, but what are you? I'm not an iPad kid.
kind of like,
Oh, she'll hit warp speed now.
Every fucking way he tells a story, he cries. What the fuck? When you about to cry, each cut.
I asked the doctor if they can just administer the chemotherapy that I brought him there for today, just to see like if that would do anything. And he said that unfortunately they're gonna have to cut him off the chemotherapy because it's not working anymore. His body is not reacting to it. He told me that he fears that the cancer cells in his body have found a way to hide from the chemotherapy and multiply and attach to other areas of his body. For example, Nakuit, he told me today. I asked the doctor if
You're in the knitting circle! Your car is the shit!
Three months ago when I took it to that came
100%. If one Facebook calls and make a video, like goes any type of video, he's probably gonna say no. Because I need to stay as close to my dog as possible. Stay as close to Booker as possible because otherwise we're not going nowhere.
Dave Norton, leave a message.
Franklin, hey kid, how about we hook up for some R&R?
Yeah, all right. I can kick it with you again.
All right, I'll be right over.
This is Amanda. Unfortunately, I can't come to the phone right now. Namaste.
Hey T, it's me. What's going on? Yeah, I'm meeting up with Franklin. You want to hang out?
Okay then, sure. Why not? Makes a change from missing you.
Great, I'm on my way.
Just find a way that even when they're injecting him with the chemo and they're giving him all these pills,
Let's roll.
Part of the 10% of dogs that chemotherapy doesn't work on.
Michael, man!
My dog's in the small 10%. Like, dude, I hate
And good to see you.
cancer so much.
My God, Mikey, Los Santos has really done a number on you.
Please. Please, can you stop being so judgmental about everything? You hate me, you hate Los Santos, hell, you hate everything. You think you're better than everyone.
No. No, it's you who thinks you're better than everyone. Better than me, better than normal people, all your high-class problems. You're the judgmental one, sugar, not me.
Yeah, whatever you say, pal.
Whereas a put them to sleep means they have actual illegal gun they have a license for.
You are a terrible driver.
Trying to go because that take too long.
Very funny, Michael. How the hell we getting in that? So, like, I gotta ask, has anything changed, or are you dudes still the same?
Has Michael changed? Let me think. Well, he changed his name and came back from the dead. That's kind of a big change.
Yeah, Trevor ain't changed at all. He's always had anger issues.
Anger issues. Me?
Anger issues. And other issues.
Oh, well, what? Other issues?
Mother issues.
You did not just say that. He did not just say that.
I said it. How
Like, is there any other
is your mom?
Pretty much what the doctor
That is none of your business. She's such a sweet, a delicate flower. I don't want her to see me like this.
Mother issues.
I will cut a hole in your throat and pull your tongue out if it looks like it's starting to form the letter M.
And anger issues.
Okay, I see.
If that's not working, there's nothing better. There's nothing other things to try is for those. The chances of the dog getting better, the chances of this new chemotherapy killing the cancer cell is very small. Not as effective as the one you were already because the total put my dog down. So the doctor told me that, you know what? I can tell that, you know, you're a good dog dad and you're willing to try anything and everything before. Where are we hanging out? Damn right. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable putting my dog down without trying everything I could. Like,
Here for the magic touch?
Before we make the decision to put my dog to sleep forever, sleep. Like, is there anything? Like, I'll try anything.
Better than new.
I don't want to live with the regret of like, oh, I could have done this. But like, I don't want that. I want
Now that's a custom job.
something that we can try. It's called Blitzstein. I don't know.
The door.
It's not the best of this term, but it's an injection, and you know, it's supposed to reduce the swelling of those cancer masses. But there's no promises that it's going to work on your dog just because like every dog is different, so it's not a 100%. Like he didn't sound too confident, you know, but he said that he'll try it just so I can say I've tried everything, and the doctor as well said he also wants to try everything.
That's a beauty right there.
Peace of mind, and for both of us to feel like we've tried everything, he will administer the Vinblastine, I think it's called. He's gonna give Booker that injection, and he gave
If that car was a woman, I'd kiss
your
her.
dog back home today. Over the next couple of days, keep feeling those cancer masses in his neck, because if this injection is going to work, those masses should be getting less and less swollen. Now, if it's been 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and his cancer masses in his neck are not getting any smaller,
When are you gonna change?
still feel really
I don't know.
swollen, then he said,
I think I got a few more years before I gotta finally clean up my act. You know, stop drinking and all that.
No. I mean, change into your true reptilian form. You're one of the lizard people, aren't you? I mean, only explanation for your sense of loyalty.
You see that, man? His tongue, his fork. He's one of them lizards, dog. You know, I hate to tell you this, but I am too. Man, we gonna eat your ass.
Oh, you can joke now, but when he grows scales, remember this conversation.
Probably gonna be hard for him to even breathe. It's just gonna be too much on him, you know, to go through it. So if the swelling don't go down in the next couple of days, then unfortunately that's when I'm probably gonna have to make a decision that I never wanted to make this soon with my baby. So honestly, guys, for these next couple of days,
Whoa, Jesus Christ!
I
just hope you have proper hatred for yourself.
Parents and children. Used pressure to share explicit content by someone they met on Roblox. You make
Ammunition. If you got a family, then you got people to protect.
Cancer cells are just, they're gone, or at least very small, and that way I can call the doctor back with some good news, because like he told me, it's been a couple of days after the injection he gave me today, they're still big and they're still swollen. That's when we're just not ready to lose this baby. I love him so much. He's my best friend. He's my son. We do everything together. Like when people say their dog is their best friend, I feel like some people, they just say it. They say, my dog goes everywhere with me. Like there's not anything that I do by myself. Like I'm not ready for him to be my side, bro. Like I can't imagine a world where I can't imagine a world where I'm waking up and I'm not putting my dog through breakfast. Like, I can't imagine a world where my friends call me to hang out and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't, you know, I'm hanging out with my dog. I don't want to leave him home alone. Like, I'm really not ready to lose him. And I'm not ready to lose him this late. Cancer, and it's hard, bro. Like I said, I just got the news like a couple of hours ago, so I haven't even really had the time to process everything.
Chill
But
out,
just
alright?
doing some research and just try to get to the bottom of why the cancer spread from his legs all the way up to his neck, despite me doing the highest form of chemotherapy. The doctor said it was nothing that I did or nothing that they did at the hospital. It's just 10 to 20%.
I don't keep a record of purchases.
For some reason, it does not kill the cancer. He said Booker, unfortunately, was just one of those 10%. And he's my best friend. Like you guys, I don't know if you could tell. Look at his face. Look at his. Like it's a lot, bro. Every single
Think we get to leave the office for 2 minutes today?
doctor, first thing they do, every therapy session that they draw blood. Every that's step number 1. Step number 2, they hook him up to an IV to get fluid. So every chemo, it's drawing blood from his neck and putting an IV needle in him. Then starts the actual chemotherapy, the drugs, the medicine, the stuff that makes your hair fall out, the stuff that makes your body lose weight, the stuff that kills your blood cells. It's just, he's such a little baby, and